All right, so new Ryan tech. This should absolutely not be possible under any circumstance, but you are witnessing right now a Reinhardt pinning an Orisa who is ulting, and yes, this is real. And basically, if you charge at like the moment that Orisa is trying to ult, and you make contact, you can actually get her in the pin.
That's how. Yeah, that's not a tech though. It's a bug.
She continues to spin after she's been charged, and she'll just land her spear down. But yes, you can frame perfect charge.
Wait, her ult doesn't cancel though. Actually, wait, you're right. Wait a minute, hang on. What?
Orisa is trying to ult, and you make contact, you can actually get her in the pin, and her ult continues, and you see she continues to spin after she's been charged, and she'll just land her spear down. But yes, you can frame perfect charge Orisa ults now.
I've had that happen with Fortify in Overwatch 1. I had that happen with Fortify in Overwatch 1 before, which was really, really, really weird. It's super rare. Like, this isn't a tech. This is genuinely a bug. But the ult, I've never seen that before. So, yeah, it'll have some Dark Souls level of timing.
Absolutely not be possible.
This is literally frame perfect, right?
But you are witnessing right now a Reinhardt pinning an Orisa who is ulting. And yes, this is real.
That is borderline frame perfect. Can I slow this down? That's 0.75. It's close. Yeah, like it is. That's frame perfect.
And
you'd have to spend hours, or at least a good amount of time replicating that, probably.
Trying to ult, and you make contact, you can actually get her in the pin, and her ult continues, and you see she continues to spin after she's been charged, and she'll just land her spear down. But yes, you can.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Charge Orisa ults.
I've never seen that before. That's pretty damn cool, though. I like when this guy starts off with shit like this. This guy is so good at baiting. I actually respect the bait grind so much.
Doom's dead. Why are they nerfing Doom? Hold on. Doom buff. Doom buff. Doom buff. Doom buff. Doom buff. Doom fist buff. This whole patch in general was a nerf.
No, you can't explain it to them that way. They don't understand that. No, you can't tell them when other things get buffed or nerfed that it's an indirect buff to you or nerf to you. They don't understand those things. Dude, this is like season 2 when all the supports are getting buffed, and I was like, guys, wait, stop. When I was like, no, it's getting too much. It's becoming too much. You're nerfing tanks and buffing support. What's gonna happen is it's gonna fall out of counterbalance. And like, then you get problems with like Orisa, where she got like a bunch of mini buffs, and then eventually gets the big one, and then and the whole thing falls over, right? Like, it's kind of what happens. There's a lot of times where if you nerf another hero, I'll give you a good example, okay? Let's say Rush is hard meta. This happened in Overwatch 1. I'm not joking. This happened in Overwatch 1. Ryan got gigabuffed. Ryan got 525 HP, 85 hammer swing, and like ult charge reduction. Big Ryan meta happened for about a month. And then they nerfed BAP and Ryan. And I remember back then sitting there and going, guys, don't do both. You will kill Ryan meta completely. You won't even be playable. We will go straight back to double shield. You can't do both. You can nerf Ryan or BAP, but if you do both, you'll kill it. And then people were like, well, but streamer, but BAP's going to be played in double shield. I go, yeah, exactly, but the reason why BAP's played in double shield is because it's AoE healing plus lamp. The reason why BAP is played with Ryan was because of the speed of Brawl. There are two different ways of playing BAP in that case. And so what happened was Ryan lost his 525 or 550 HP, went back to 500, kept his damage on his swing though, and then Ryan beta. Oh, and then BAP went from 60, was it 70 or 60 healing per shot to 50, I think. And then Ryan meta just went and disappeared. We didn't see it again until Overwatch 2. And they didn't understand why. They were like, what do you, like, we can't buff Ryan again, because if we do, we'll break the game. Like, just put BAP back and then we'll come back, I promise. And then they were like, nope. And I was like, all right, well, I guess that's it. GG. That was a long time ago. Honestly, new dev team and the new balance team has actually done a lot better than that time. So, you gotta give them credit.
Dive team comps. One of the things this patch got right, which I'm amazed with, is that they seem to be nerfing things that are just unfun to play against, regardless of win rates.
That's true.
Cass and Doom all got nerfed because they deal out a lot of shitty CC. Now, Doom mains seem to be super vocal, which is why I always say Zebra and Quaked have been a disaster for the casual player base.
Oh my god. Oh my gee. No. Why did Why did they just catch random strays? What the f? I did not expect that.
Most of you aren't even skilled enough to experience 3/4 of the bugs that they will experience, nor do you go against the same amount of mechanical skill and coordination that they do.
Okay, he's kind of right though about that part.
They'll just counter-swap me after 1 kill. You just described every tank. Well, I use everything and nothing even dies.
Hang on. I gotta hear this
same
bit.
amount of mechanical skill and coordination that they do. But they all just counter-swap me after 1 kill. You just described every tank.
That's true.
Well, I use everything and nothing even dies. You just described every tank.
Wait, is he using a Giga Chad filter on the responses?
Well, I use everything and nothing even dies.
He's using a Giga Chad Holy this is top tier baiting.
Described every tank. Well, the supports shut down all my value and Orisa and Zarya stopped me doing anything. In the last patch, Doom might have been one of the only heroes who could just not give a f. He's one of the only characters that could circumnavigate and go around the Orisa and the Zarya. He's actually so versatile that most of these Doom mains on Twitter, Reddit, TikTok comments, YouTube comments will self-report that they're just brawling on the front line because they hate Orisa so much. And it's not that I blame these Doom mains
Dude, he's kind of spitting today, I'm not gonna lie.
for using him as a brawl tank half the time. It would seem that bronze to masters, you can get away with just punching frontline. And in those ranks, if you've ever had the misfortune of watching your dipshit teammates charge his power block off cooldown, then maybe you can start to understand why this is happening. Doom is going to have more freedom this patch. He's uniquely equipped to go in, force cooldowns, get out, and be ready to go again in 6 seconds max.
That's
Just
actually
because he
true.
passes spending all 3 of your cooldowns on the front line doesn't mean he's shit. And if CC's getting nerfed, so is Punch CC.
God, wait, he actually cooked with this. This was obviously before the new Doom buff where he like gets health in his ult, but this ended up kind of being true. Doom was good. Doom was good in the second half of last season. He was right. Yeah, bro does not play Doomfist. That character has not been good since season 2 skull emoji. To be honest, I'm a Doom main myself, and Doom was strong even before this patch, so the nerf is understandable. As a Doom enjoyer, the nerfs don't matter because if you're good, nothing will stop you. Even counters. That's kind of true. That is kind of true. Because I'm a bad Doom player, and if you swap to one counter of me playing Doom, I die instantly. I'm just dead. The good Doom players, nope. Yeah, I don't want to go too deep in those comments. Going too deep into TikTok comments is not good for your health. What are the chances we go from a video talking about Doom and specifically calling out Quake to a video from Quake? That's actually funny as shit. What in the Nah, this is some Quake shit, dude. What in the did I just...
Ain't no way.
Nah, dude, what? Dude, how does he always come up with some shit like this? How does this always happen? Dude, he's always got some shit like this without fail, like every f***ing season.
Ain't no way.
I'm just a hater. I'm impressed. I'm literally just impressed. On a new tech on Maga, I'm calling it Cage Launch. Bro, we don't need rollouts yet. Expensive rollout. Oh, this is old. Wait, this is from when... Oh, this is from that weekend. Oh, I didn't get to play it really that weekend.
Here are 3 tips for every...
Oh boy. Tip videos. These are my favorite.
Here are 3 tips for every hero, Echo Edition.
Yeah, what is this? Is this updated? Is Lifeweaver on here? Let's see Lifeweaver. This looks old. Oh no, Alari's right here. So Lifeweaver's gotta be in here. Yeah, he is. Okay, found him.
Echo Edition. Tag or send this to an Echo main that needs to see this so they stop during your games. Number 1. Use your ult or her duplication as a second life. Just like Diva's bomb, Echo's ult resets your health when you turn into a new target. So, use this whenever you get low to save yourself. As well as avoid copying tanks. Diva, Winston, and Ram are solid copies, but the other tanks aren't great to copy just because you can't get the most value out of them during Echo's short ult duration.
That's
so
not
instead,
necessarily
try
wrong.
DPS characters or even sometimes supports. Number 2.
Actually, you copy supports a lot of the time. if they have an Ana, there's literally like I remember I got my mind blown by what was it? I think it was like Sugar Free. Like they literally just went straight backline, instantly copied the Ana, instantly sleep dart, anti-nade, blow them up, and then just fly out.
Echo is an assassin, so play her like it. Although she can be great at poking and sitting back, you can also lurk behind the enemies and secure a free kill with your sticky bomb beam combo. Try primarily targeting supports, specifically ones that can't necessarily save themselves, like Zen, Ana, and Mercy. Lastly, a tip not too many people know about, but when an enemy
He keeps choosing some suspect art.
is sleeping and you want to secure a free kill, is shoot your sticky bombs next to them, because if you stick them directly, they'll wake up from the
Those are actually unironically some good tips at the end.
An example would be a sleeping Zarya. If you attach your sticky bombs directly to her, she will then wake up and bubble herself. But if you stick the bombs next to her,
That's actually a
they'll
good tip.
detonate, and she can't do anything about it. Try using these
Not
two
bad.
tips, and I promise you, you'll improve with Echo. As well as save this so you don't forget, and tag or send this to a friend that could definitely use some Echo tips.
That's actually not bad. Started off with a really, really low level tip and then give some high ones at the end. That's pretty good. No, do not use her ult as a second life. I love how the one that I was like, yeah, no f***ing duh. Like what? Like what kind of a tip is that? Like that's like such an obvious tip. And then the first TikTok comment is, no, don't do that. Okay, you know what? I disrespected your game. Apparently, that was actually the tip they all needed.
Everyone knows the DPS and tank counters to other tanks, but not many people seem to know what supports counter these tanks, so I'm going to go over a few of those today. Starting with Orisa, we have Bap and Iyari. They can both put Orisa under a lot of pressure by poking her down from range and sustaining their entire team while doing it. For Reinhardt, we have Bap and Iyari. They can both help with shield.
For Ryan, we have Bap, Ilari, Kiri, Ana, Lifeweaver, Lucio. Yeah, I think that's all. Everything that's not named Moira, Mercy, and Brig.
Shield break and poking him down from range, making the Reinhardt's life hell. For Zarya,
Oh, Zen as well. You're right, Zen as well.
we have Bap and Iyari. They can both poke
I see where this is going, actually. Wait a minute.
their team while doing it. For Reinhardt, we have Bap and Iyari. They can both help with shield break and poking him down from range, making the Reinhardt's life hell. For Zarya, we have Bap and Iyari. They can both poke her down from range and sustain their entire team through any of her
I know where
damage.
this is
For
going
Junker
now.
Queen, we have Bap and Iyari. They can both poke her down from range and sustain their team through any of her damage. For Doomfist, we have Bap and Iyari. They can both poke him down and sustain their team through all of his damage. For Sigma, we have Bap and Iyari. They can poke him down from range and for damage and sustain their entire team through all. For Roadhog, we have Ana.
I thought it was going to be Ana, Bap, and Iyari. I thought it was going to be all three just to really drive it home. That was a good one. I like that one. I think we have our... You know, we should have an award for each one. Every time we do one of these, we should have an award that we give out of the most TikTok comment of the week. And I think this one nails almost all of it. Bro almost forgot Bap and Iyari skull emoji. Bro almost forgot. Those are like 3 big ones. And a skull emoji. I think this might be our TikTok comment of the week. Congrats on winning the first ever inaugural TikTok comment of the week.